Hi everyone, it's time now for race number 8 of my
1, 2, 3, go!
Actually, I think it's 7 of my of EA Sports Supercross 2000 Season 2. And this time I'm going to go to Atlanta. Last time I played there was Damon Huffman, who won his one and only 250 Supercross there in 1997. But this time I'm going to play as Jimmy Button. Last time I played as Jimmy Button was at Anaheim 1 in Season 1. And last time I was at Sebastien Tortelli at the RCA Dome, so I'm deciding to stay on the East Coast for this round.
Hello everyone, I'm Art Ekman along with David Bailey, and this is one of the most hotly anticipated Supercross events
This
ever.
is race 7.
The depth of field here could be the best of all time.
The best I've ever seen. You have to go all the way back to 1982 to find this much talent out there.
So this is race number 7 of Season 2 of EA Sports Supercross 2000. Of course, Jimmy Button had some success
All
here.
the riders are set at the gate.
And I'll explain more as we continue, as we get started with this race. You already know my lineup, so let's go.
We've got the 32nd board.
I haven't done any videos lately because I've been trying to focus on school. Well, that was a nice start. I came blasting out of the gate.
Emmy had a good start, but it's Jimmy Button who got the whole shot.
Of course, Jimmy Button, as I mentioned, had some success here. In 1998, Jimmy finished second behind Jeremy McGrath, who won his 65th career Supercross motocross race, or 66th rather, his 4th in a row in the 98 season. Jimmy Button on that 4-stroke.
5 laps to go. Button looking strong.
Looking smooth.
Of course, as I believe I mentioned before when I did my first race as him, Jimmy Button
is making his move.
Jimmy Button won the Washougal National in 1999 with a 3-1, and then he finished out the season with podiums. And then, unfortunately for Button,
gets by Blake LaRocco, moving into 4th place.
I made an adjustment and I lose the lead to Dowd.
Whoa! Blake LaRocco makes a gutsy pass on Mikel Pachon.
Of course, Ricky Carmichael won his first 125 race here at Atlanta.
John Dowd, our leader, coming around.
He looks solid.
Unfortunately,
drops into 4th place.
As I was saying, Button's career lasted up until like 2 rounds into the 2000 season due to a back injury, which sidelined him for the rest of the season. In fact, the rest of his career. Whoa.
David, the riders have very different attitudes about indoor and outdoor venues, don't they?
Supercross is a tight sprint race. It also favors the riders who are afraid to jump anything. Some guys just need more time and room.
There's a problem for Joe Dowd. Pachon is down.
Oh, came up short and cased it.
Oh, there's a spectacular move by That's what he's known for. John Dowd blasts by LaRocco, moving up into 2nd place.
I remember watching the original race here.
3 laps to go, but leading the pack.
He's in good shape this year. Looks healthy, confident, very relaxed.
And Jimmy Button
makes a move on Mike LaRocco and takes 3rd place.
I remember watching the original telecast here from '99.
Moving up through the field.
That was
Pachon just passing Jeff Emmy.
That was Carmichael's only appearance in a last chance
Rider
qualifier.
down. That's Emmy. Mike LaRocco
Caught a
moves
glimpse of
into
it.
4th place.
And as I was saying, Jimmy Button crashed in the semi but was able to qualify for the main, and Carmichael had crashed in the same spot he crashed in the heat race over that section I was just in.
David Bailey, I bet a lot of riders are just happy to be able to race inside a dome where it's warm instead of outside where it's freezing.
That's true, Art, but there's a lot of interesting things about this track. The loop section is uneven and very tricky. You won't see anybody blitzing the top of these. They're going to have to find a rhythm, plus the dirt here is holding up good.
Button still out front.
He just seems unshaken.
Trying to hold off Dowd.
LaRocco and Pichon are fighting it out. Pichon is dropping back.
So next time around it'll be the white flag.
Red clay has been mixed with lime to absorb some of the moisture in an effort to eliminate the ruts.
Yeah, this soil offers so much traction that some of the riders have chosen a tire that will give them extra distance.
LaRocco dropping back into 5th place.
Of course, when Button finished second to Jeremy.
Still leading. There's a big
Final
battle
lap.
for 4th place.
Button was on the same team as McGrath, the Chaparral Yamaha, before he got picked up by factory Yamaha to ride the 4-stroke.
Blows right past number 5, Mikel Pichon.
I put a lapper between myself and Dowd, so that'll give me a little bit of breathing room. Of course, Button's first podium came in 1997 at Minneapolis when he was placed in 3rd after leading for a few laps.
Mike LaRocco grabs some big air, and they're serving pretzels on that flight.
Looks like Emig has closed up on the back of Dowd.
John Dowd bringing the crowd alive with another of his patented stunts. The checker to Button.
But I was able to hold on for the win.
So it's Button, Dowd, Emig, and Mike LaRocco going to the main event.
Boy, there's some pretty good riders. One of the LCQ didn't make it here. The guys that are off to the last chance are Pichon, Henry, Ward, and it looks like Wyndham will be the last guy to get the last spot to the last chance. I had put Ferry and Tortelli down, and yes, Wyndham does come across in 8th. So he will go off to the last chance, and that means that Tortelli and Ferry will have to watch from the sidelines. Still waiting on Ferry to pass him. We're still waiting on Tim Ferry to pass through. And he does so. So there's your result. It is Button, Dowd, Emig, and LaRocco who are going to the main event with Pichon, Henry, Ward, Wyndham going to the last chance where 2 riders will qualify. That will do it for this qualifying segment, and I'll see you all for the main.